My stocks are getting hit, son. Yeah, my stocks are getting hit. It's your boy. Tizzle on this thing. Coming at you with another motherfucking video. After making my last video, I realized that I should have never hit my ex-girlfriend. I should have never piped that girl. I should never give her the donkey. I felt the temptation because I needed some. I've been focused on me so much that... But, you know what? After the whole incident, though, I have never felt so disgusting fucking a bitch. Like, I mean, I don't fuck some nasty ass bitches, but it don't compare no more to when I went back to an ex. Like, it doesn't. It's just as bad. It's just as bad as fucking a big ass obese bitch. It's just as bad as fucking that ugly ass bitch. Ugly as fuck. Strong in the face. And whatever, like, you know, the whole corona stuff. Found out my sister had got the corona. She's a registered nurse, so I get it. Well, that whole got that shit, and you know, but she made it, so she's a corona survivor. And if she could survive the corona, I know I could survive the corona, because that's just what it is. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm rocking. I'm still saving up for the surgery and this bad boy. I've been neglecting studying. I'm not gonna lie, I've been neglecting a lot of things. I guess I'm getting a little too full of myself because I'm like making little strides in life. You know, like making moves, coming here, going there, paying bills, having bills paid in advance. Like, I'm paying for my car insurance in advance all the time, and I'm paying for my car insurance and phone bill. My next goal is to pay for my cell phone bill, which I do have the money to pay for now. I just want to wait so I could just well, there's not really an excuse, actually. Matter of fact, as soon as I get done with this, I'm gonna pay for my phone. Yeah. And then the rest, I'll just start saving up on my bread. Hopefully, I want this off my face already. Every time I make a video, every time I'm somewhere, every time I go somewhere, every time I get a haircut, I'm reminded of this bad boy. And I'm ready to take this shit off. What else? I have been fucking some bitches, but it's not the right bitches. Like, oh. Right now, nigga taking it for the team out here. Jimmied up. My stocks though has been taking a hit, and I'm almost where I want to be at. I just need to save more money. Saving money wise, I don't even have a penny saved yet. I still have to pay for my gold that I pawned. So I have to do that. I have to take out the gold. And I have a traffic ticket that I have to pay as well. By the 5th. You know what? I should pay for that fucking traffic ticket. Because if I don't pay it now, that shit gonna go to $120. And that's not right. I don't think it's right that I should have gotten no fucking ticket. I can see the meter maid do now, taking all types of fucking photos around my car and shit, and all the signs and all that to collect the evidence. Bitch. My boy trying to collect the evidence. Oh my god. You know what I've been realizing too, bro? I can't tell nobody what I'm doing. I cannot relate to anybody. I'm really a loner, dog. My dad said that shit, and I've been like thinking about that shit so hard. I said, am I really a loner, bro? And then you know what? I am a loner. I am a loner. My persona on camera is not my persona in real life. That's for sure. Real life, I'm like quiet. Don't say nothing. On camera, I'm talking a million fucking miles an hour and shit. Because I feel comfortable. Because it's me watching me. But sometimes like I watch my videos, I'm like, what was I thinking? Like, what the fuck did I say? What the fuck did I do? But progression is coming. It's little by little. It's little by little. It's little by little. It's little by little. See, so I always got some type of money. I know some people are like, bro, why is that not in your bank account, bro? Like, I was gonna pay for my window today, and the guy got mad because he told me to come at 11. But I was talking to my brother about some things there, and I just lost track of time because we were just having a session and talking and this and this and that, and I told him, you know, it's the kids, you know how it is. I had to do stuff, get some money in, you know, the kids. Oh, you know, hey, call me tomorrow at 4 and shit. I'm like, alright. Why call you at 4 and I could just show up at 4? And then why are you gonna make me wait till 4 instead of 8 in the morning to just get shit out the fucking way? It's just one window, knock that shit out. You're a professional. Here you go. You want a yard? I'll give you the fucking yard. Do the window, close that shit up for my AC. Yeah, I've been at this for a couple of days. And I got money in my bank account. But I'm gonna make it, bitch. Now, I have not been budgeting properly. But I've been buying stuff. You know what I've noticed? Just taking out my money and putting my money back in, it accumulates on like mint. Like, say if I put in $100 and take out $100 and put in $100, it's considered as $200. I was like, you know, sometimes I said, oh, you spent so much money. I'm like, no, I didn't, bitch. I didn't buy shit. But it is what it is. I guess I just wanted to make this video to just reflect on a little bit of life. Like, I gotta fix the starter. I gotta put in the brakes. I gotta fix the window. This little car is starting to take my expensive, but the car is keeping me safe and the car is making me money at the same time. So it doesn't bother me that I'm fixing up this car. Later on when I get the money, I'm gonna buy a tool set. I'm gonna buy all my tools. I'm gonna buy my drills, my stuff, and I'm going back to the electric game. I'm gonna start out as a helper, someone's helper, and we're gonna take the lowest amount of money we could take. That way we could get the weekly pay. Then after that, once we get the experience up, my goal is to survive in a company for a year. I want to be in a company for a year. Once I pass that year mark, I want to just keep going. And keep going, and keep going. And keep going, and keep going. And keep going, and keep going. And then learn what everything is called. What is everything? But the thing about electrician, bro, it's a lot. It's just like being a fucking doctor, to be honest with you. It is just like that. You have to know little tricks. What's this? What's that? How to mount that? What do you need? This, that. And it's not it's just an experience thing. I fail so much sometimes when I'm doing my, cause I overthink things and I get lost and I want guidance, and then since everybody's so macho-ly, they don't really want to help a nigga, and I be like, damn dog, but what if I, and nah, it's always tough. It was always a hard time, but I thought I was gonna be working in this restaurant. This restaurant really has only paid me $300, and they haven't even told me anything as of yet. So I gotta figure out what the fuck is going on, because shit could get real at any time. But I don't see it. I don't give a fuck. I'm with the shits. I'm ready. I'm a fucking man. That's the best thing about life. My brother was telling me, oh, Nate, I'm tired of seeing you fucked up and, up and down and up and down, and you be up and then go right back down and be, I don't got parents. I don't have nothing to fall back on. I have my father, yeah, he was there, but this nigga's never been there for me for real. Not like if I needed him, not how I needed him. He let somebody else raise me. He couldn't take responsibility for me, and even when he had me, he didn't know how to treat me. But I had to escape, because if not, I would have never been the person that I am today, and I'd rather be this person than the person I was going to be forged into. Easy as that. I had to survive for myself, do everything by myself, understand things by myself. I'm already here at 30. The only thing that I just never took consideration was my finances, and ever since then I've been really, really on my shit. And me going back to me fucking my ex, man, that was the most stupidest shit I've ever done in my life. I'm so conflicted, because that whole abortion thing runs through my mind, and then after that, the next day was Father's Day, and I was, bro. Gotta suck that shit up, right? You can't feel no pain. You can't cry. You can't feel nothing. Isn't that crazy how we were built as men? But you know what? I prefer this shit. I rather prefer that I am strong enough to be fuck, this shit hurts, but I'm alright. and understand that I don't have to live with the guilt of killing my child. I don't have to live with the guilt of murdering my own child. I never have that option. That's a woman thing. And you know what? Every time a bitch gets an abortion, I always see her have a kid like a year or two later with some other nigga there. I'm going through the worst of the worst. But whatever. I don't care. It's none of my business. Still focusing on me and Mr. Lumpy right here. My next thing is taking a shower. I'm tired of taking a shower at my uncle's spot. I just don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable looking like my family looking at me like down. I'm beating myself up right now subconsciously. And then after I'm done making this video, I'm gonna smoke a blunt and just really sit down and think for a second, dog. Spiritually, I've not been reading. I've not been praying. I haven't been doing none of that. I've been so focused on me and what I'm going through that I'm neglecting my shit. I need a haircut. Yeah, once my hands start getting sweaty, it's about that time. But thank you guys for listening to me. I know right now that all my videos are like this, just disordered as shit, but just ride with your boy. Ride with your boy so we could see, or you could see, how far I could make it in this bad boy. But at least we have $100. A little bit more than that. Yeah. But remember, this is not real money. This doesn't mean nothing. Oh, but you know what? I've been liking the fact that I've been like with the Robinhood account thing. I like that the Robinhood puts money away for me. So far, I have 200 tucked away. I have 200 in that. My stocks dropped from like 600. And they dropped all the way to 400. So right now, I can't wait to start buying again. I'm going to start buying heavy. I'm trying to see if I can come up with $200. My next investment, look, I want to be able to get 100 shares, bro. Like, dog, I'm at 31, so I just bought some stuff, but I need 100 shares. If I can make it to 100 shares, oh yeah. Carnival Cruise, listen, I don't give a fuck how long this shit happens. As long as it's not 2 years, it's not gonna be no 2 years, but once this thing blows up, my money's gonna go phew, because I already seen it. I already seen what it was gonna do. And that's that everybody's like, oh no, there's new cases, and no, and now it's like 5,000 more new cases. And what does that mean? 5,000, 10,000. How many people are in the city, and then how much is that? And then tell me how many people are infected, and then tell me how many people did die, and then tell me how many people survived. Like, don't cherry pick shit. Like, just say every fucking thing, because the whole point of the fucking news is like they say things, but they don't say things. They like 5,000 new cases of the coronavirus just happened today. Okay. They never say 1,000 people have been, 20,000 people have been left from the hospital. They're all right. They've passed the coronavirus. Like, they never say nothing positive. It's always Scare you. Let me scare you. Fear, scared. And if you're weak-minded, oh no, the coronavirus. 5,000, no, oh my God, the whole world, oh no, get away from me. Little evil Karens coughing on people.